Today we're going to make a little blueberry dessert. It's really easy to make. We're going to use 2 of these Crescent roll packages. And we're going to roll those out and make one long piece of dough. Okay, I have gotten my dough out of my packet and I'm just going to unroll it. Okay, now we've unrolled the dough and we're pinching together all of those little seams. See, that would have made one crescent roll, but we're gonna fix all of those together so that we have just one big piece of dough. Okay, now we're making 2 just because 1 never seems like it's enough. So I'm going to set the dough aside and I'm going to make my filling. The filling begins with 8 ounces of cream cheese and 1/4 cup of sugar. Now I put this cream cheese in the microwave for about 40 seconds just to warm it up a little bit and make it a little easier to blend. It's nice and smooth. To that I'm going to add 1 large egg yolk. A teaspoon of vanilla, and about 1 teaspoon of grated rind from a lemon. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoonful of water. And then we're going to blend that up. Now that we have it blended, we're going to put half of this mixture on each one of our bread, and we're just going to spread it down the very middle center of this. I'm just eyeballing it. You could measure it out if you wanted to, but you're going to leave just about 1/2 inch at the bottom. This part is just good enough to eat, but it's got that raw egg yolk in it, so we probably need to cook it, don't you imagine? Now you can add whatever you would like to the top of this. If you would like fresh strawberries, you can add those. We're going to add fresh blueberries. Okay, we're going to just kind of roll those out there. You have to be careful you end up rolling them across your counter. You can put them as thick as you want. We really like blueberries, and it seems like it's hard to find a lot of blueberry recipes. So we're using blueberries with ours today. Okay, now we're going to come in and on the sides of this bread part, we're going to cut 1-inch slits. And the slit is only going to be, it's about 1 inch wide. We're going to do that on both sides. You're just going into the area where you have the cream. You do not want to go any deeper. Some of that you can see I didn't do such a good job. Now the bottom part we're going to roll up. Take that piece that you've got and you're going to fold that over just like you're braiding. Be sure that you've got it fairly even. Your piece is coming over. Okay, for the top I'm going to put just a little sanding sugar And the reason, it makes it just a little crispy and brown even. And then we're going to put it in a 375 degree oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, it has been 15 minutes. Took 15 minutes for that. And it looks nice. It's beginning to brown just a little bit. Now while these are setting and cooling just a little bit, I'm going to mix together the topping. I'm going to take 1 lemon. This is the one that I got the zest off of. And I'm going to squeeze it into 1 cup of confectionery powdered sugar. Couldn't think what that was. Try to get that little seed out of there. Okay, so we have this mixed up nice, and we're just going to drizzle this over the top. Kind of divide it up. You want some for each one if you make 2. Okay, now we're going to let this set and cool just a little bit, then we're going to eat that. There's nothing better than lemon and blueberry with cheesecake.